Okay.
But,
Okay.
you want me to read out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Just the first page and the last page.
All right. I've reached the age
No
of
speeding either.
82, I'm 84 now. Being in reasonably good physical and mental health, I thought I might write down the story of my life and the tremendous changes I've seen and been part of in this century. I hope you will be interested. Just think, this century has seen the advent of the automobile, airplane, radio, phonograph, movies, and computers. Can you imagine a world without any of these things? I can. That was the world I was born into in 1916. Only the automobile and airplane were known of then, and they were still only experimental. I feel very fortunate that I lived to see all these things become part of our lives. These changes were mostly beneficial, and it certainly contributed to a more comfortable lifestyle and a higher standard of living than people enjoyed in the 1800s. I was born on a farm in the second concession in Middlesbrough Township in Prince Edward County. It was a family farm cleared by my United Empire Loyalist settlers about 1810. I was born on January 11th in 1916, about the middle of World War I, and it was not a happy time then as our Allied troops were not doing well. However, since I turned out to be a boy, that was something to make my parents happy. It was someone to carry on the family name and the ancestral farm. In those days, this was important to most people, although it sounds odd to you since girls and women today are running all sorts of businesses. The doctor present at my birth was my grandfather, Dr. Albert John File, my mother's father. He was quite annoyed when my mother decided to name me Jack and not John after him. He said Jack was only a dog's name. My sister Bernice told her teacher that day she had a new baby brother at home and she hoped he didn't jump out the window before she got home. Okay? There is no reason for any retired person who can get around to be bored. I've found so many things to do I can't keep up with everything. There are always volunteer jobs you're waiting where people can be helped. Both Peggy and I played golf as long as she was able. I've belonged to Camera Club for some years, and I've taken an active part in 7th Town Middlesbrough Historical Society. For years we delivered Meals on Wheels when our church's months to do it, and I still help. I always said I didn't retire to sit in a rocking chair. For the first few years after I retired, I picked apples in September and October, as long as I was able. For some years after that, I looked after the lawns and flowers at a motel owned by Doug Whitley. I did other jobs for him, like selling Gren's clothing in the store he was rented in Campbellsburg, and delivering insurance forms to Hastings County Schools. For some years, I was a part-time secretary for the Downtown Business Improvement Association. When they wanted me to take it full-time, I bowed out, too busy with other things. On the whole, I think I've had a pretty good life, and I feel fortunate I was able to take advantage of the opportunities which arose. I hope you've enjoyed my reminiscing, and my advice to you all, do the things you find interesting, but always keep everything in moderation. Keep your eyes open for opportunities and try to make a success of them. Make friends, belong to organizations. Success and events often depend as much on who you know as what you know. I hope you're proud of all of you. I love you all, whatever you may decide to do with your life. I wish you as much satisfaction and happiness in life as I have had.